Well, it wouldn't be a Biscuit Boy special if I was on time to it now, would it? It wouldn't be a special of mine if I was on time to it now, would it? That's just not how these things work. I can't. Hi, Mike. How are you? I'm just switching over to the HDMI 2 so I can actually play the Xbox. And then, as I said that, it looked like the stream went into red. Why? No, the second I go to stream, the second I actually start talking, fucking OBS goes into red. Fuck. I'm glad it's going okay. I'm gonna look until Bell's finished. Okay. I'm dealing with technical issues like the second the stream starts. Yay! Come on, you bastard. Why? Yay! The second my stream starts, OBS starts dropping frames for no reason. That's fantastic. Just only your luck. I know, right? I know. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, be right back. Oh, I may have fixed it. I might have fixed it. I think I fixed it. I'm not 100% sure, but I might have fixed it. I'll just have to see. 4 hours, and it seems to have started on a bad moment. Yeah, it's more Fable 3, by the way, because I can't be fucked to set any other game up. I can't be fucked to set any of the other games up, so it's just Fable 3. Yeah, it's looking okay now, Mike. Do an audio test. I'm not hearing any audio from my TV, which is weird. Okay, now I'm hearing. Okay, that's good. Say something, Jasper. I'm trying to do a fucking audit. The one time you don't fucking talk. Every time I come in here, the bastard won't shut the fuck up. The one time I need him to talk, he fucking doesn't say anything. Fucking hell.
I am here for you. I can tell you about anything that you approach.
Right, okay, so now you'll talk while I talk so I can do an audio test.
Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can
Yes,
see how
this
he
is
is
where I'll see
getting
my
on,
dog.
his combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing.
Okay, so as long as I don't talk, the audio seems to be like at a good level. Like I always do, I don't talk when the game is talking. Okay.
You never know when I might have a...
So this is my new outfit. I did say last time I played that I would buy some clothes. Oh my god, Fire! Wait, Fire was streaming? The fuck? Why does my Twitch not tell me anymore? Thank you for the raid, Fire. Oh my god, and the host. That's awesome. Thank you. So as I said, I'd get some new clothes between streams. I did that. Oh, don't go red. If not, hi Fire. Oh yeah, everyone needs shout outs, don't they? Mike and Fire. Mike. Fire. Shout outs. Yes, so this is my new outfit. Ignore the fact that my shirt is a pajamas shirt. I can't find any decent shirts that I like. And I'll say this, right? Oh, there's an orb. It's another player. Hello. Hello. You. It's my 5 months day. Oh my god, welcome to the 5 months and welcome Raiders. I'm very great at welcoming people. I'm glad you got on your 5 months, Fire. So, but something came between it. Oh no, I'm sorry something came between. We have a couple of quests to do, not many. Just a couple of them. We have loads. I think the first one I'm going to do, right, is these little 5-point quests. And I'll make my way up to the ones worth more. So let's start with Mercenary Customs. Go to Brightwall. Yeah, only 10-minute stream. Oh my god, Fire. Hopefully you can stream it later on for your 5 months. And, you know, we all get to see that. Hopefully. Then again, though, 10 mins to have that many viewers already. It's fucking awesome.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall Village. But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You look pretty tough, though. Could you escort me there? I'll be able to pay you something once I reach the safety of Brightwall.
I'll say the voice actor for this Billy guy sounds like he didn't give a shit. He sounds like he got in, did the lines and got paid.
You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really.
No, my mum said no. Oh, I'm sorry your mum said no. Take my hand, person who sounds bored.
Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road?
No, I can't feel the call of the open road. Simon
I've been
Pegg.
a wandering trader all my
This
life.
isn't Simon Pegg.
My mother
We've met
was
Simon
too.
Pegg's character already. That's Ben.
Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually.
Ben Flynn is Simon Pegg.
It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits.
Is it?
I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades! Don't let them kill
Oh,
me.
right. But Cookie, you want to know something? Yes, I do want to know something with fire. Dance for me. I feel like I should upgrade my weapons soon. I haven't done that in a while. So how's everyone been, by the way? I haven't asked that yet. Let's fucking die. I woke up on time this morning. I woke up early, had a shower, went down to Morrison's, got back, had a sandwich, and now I'm streaming. That's all I've done this morning.
It's a living
Oh, and I
anyway.
bought tape finally.
Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another.
I only bought tape so I can finish off Little Man's Christmas present. And then also wrap up Christmas presents. Thanks again for the game last night. You're welcome, Mike. I enjoy playing Guild Wars.
Go. Can't you feel the call of the
I
open
do enjoy
road?
Guild Wars. Guild Wars is one of those games, right? Because it's a MMO RPG, my brain says I don't want to play it, I don't want to play it, I don't want to play it. And then the second I start playing Guild Wars 2, I'm like, I like this game. I want to play more. But there is something in the back of my head that says MMORPG, no, don't play it, don't play it.
Keep your eyes peeled for
So,
renegades
yeah.
and bandits. There's
Don't know
always
why.
more
I'm waiting. I'm 5 followers away from in real life cooking stream. Oh my god, Fire! Awesome. We have to get you those 5 followers, so then you can do a cooking stream.
Renegades!
I don't think I can't remember the number I said I'd have to get to do a biscuit making stream, but that is on the books. Like, if a certain goal is reached, I'll do it. Ah, you bastards! Fucking hell, they've got Molotovs! Alright, slow down time, summon creatures. Stab him, run away so I can shoot him from far away. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. Yeah! But I'm so excited for your cooking stream. What are you gonna cook? What are you gonna cook?
Let's go.
I know Brooklini did a... Oh god, ooh, that felt wrong. I don't call Brooklini that. I call her Greenie. Oh, that felt so weird. Oh. I know Greenie did a cookie making stream a while back. Pancakes. Mmm, yummy, yummy.
What's the hold up? Let's be honest.
What's the hold up, mate? I just fucking took on a gang of pricks. What's the hold up? Go fuck yourself. Oh. For anyone who came in on Fire's raid, I swear.
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smoria. What rubbish it was.
Damn small rear. Come on, clankers, let's go save this. I need a shirt. I'm in a pajama top. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Before they kill us both.
One more dead adventure. Next time, dodge the bullets. How hard can it be?
Dodging bullets is a lot harder than it sounds. We're not fucking Neo in the Matrix, mate. Fucking hell. Next time dodge the bullets, how hard can it be? Fucking a lot harder than you think. Fucking...
Leave him alone.
I do like the way the mercenaries, like the human NPCs that you attack in this game, talk to each other as they're fighting you, giving each other tips and like having a go at you for killing their friends. I love it. Because it makes me feel like they're actual people, not just mindless mercenaries. Come on, Bill. You know, come on, Billy. You're the most boring fucking NPC I've ever met in a Fable game. Brightwall Village. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I'm so tired still.
Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of...
Oh, this unlocks the fucking
I
shop.
thought I'd call
Yes.
it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name.
Oh, this unlocks a really cool shop in Brightwall. There's that shop in Brightwall that I kept pointing
I
out
love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering.
that sold nothing.
A bit of trading as well.
I'm pretty sure that, like, once we get Billy to the village, he opens up that shop and it sells, like, weird things like Murgo used to. There's no fucking Murgo in this game. That pisses me off.
We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
Mercenary Customs. You arrived safely in Brightwall. As an added bonus, the man you were escorting wasn't killed. He's sure to show his gratitude by offering you a discount. Guilty.
Feel even freer to buy.
Well, the town wall has kept us safe for centuries. Marvelous piece of...
Fuck off, Jasper. Not you, Jasper, but Jasper in the game. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. Is there a quest in Brightwall Village? So I don't have to fucking go anywhere. Where's this quest? Oh, another escape prisoner. Well, let's do that real quick. I don't know why I teleported. I'm standing next to the bloke and I decided to teleport to him. Where's it sent me? Oh.
Another criminal on the loose. Job's yours if you want to track him down.
Alright, Nigel. We'll catch the criminal and then we'll do the fucking marriage of inconvenience.
Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Want to buy from a great adventurer? Then shop here.
I am that great adventurer, so I'm not going to shop there, am I?
Oh, bloody gods. If they hadn't sent a hero like you, I'd have got clean
Really?
away.
Really? Would you have got clean away? Come with me, you prick.
Yes. Let's go somewhere good.
Let's go somewhere good. I just arrested you. Okay, now.
Hi there.
Hey there.
How can I help? I'm really in the mood to shop.
Thought you'd never
If
let
I
me
see
go.
anything I...
Whichever crime it was they told you about, I won't do it again. Honest.
Whoa, this one's a killer. They locked him up and threw away the key, but obviously he found
Hi,
it
kitten.
again. Keeps doing that, a cunning bugger. Thanks for this, you're a true hero. Here's your reward.
Oh, that was so fucking British. I just love that. He keeps finding the key, the cannon bagger. We lock him up, you know what he does? He finds the bloody key. Cheeky bugger. I love it. Fucking hell. Oh, where's these people who are annoyed about their marriage? There's a quest here somewhere called Marriage of Inconvenience. Move, you prick.
With my famous... Any other business?
Shut up, Jasper. Zoom in. Where's Marriage of Inconvenience? There you are. No, I don't want to teleport. I'm in the same place.
Being an adventurer must be quite a...
Go away, small children.
Come on, dear, please let me in. It's getting cold out here. Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling,
please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting. Hmm?
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me. She berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on her
Yeah,
face.
sure, let's get you
I know
divorced.
it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it?
Sure. I'll break up our marriage.
You'll do it? Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too hard. You go in there and fawn over her, give her a few shiny trinkets, she'll be all over you. Worked for me.
You go to the pub. I'll seduce, but not bang your wife. Let's do this. Sounds like a plan.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you?
I want to fuck up your marriage, love. I'm facing her and pressing A. It's not working. Oh, there it is.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh,
Look how strong I am.
yes.
This is the quest in the game that's teaching you how to marry someone, by the way. That's what this quest is
I
for.
thought croquet was boring. It's bloody exhilarating compared with marriage.
Oh yeah, this is how you should do someone.
Right.
You play pat a cake. That's how you do it. The sexual game of pat a cake. You can feel the tension.
Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way.
I have to give you some jewelry, you greedy bitch. You know the real reason I'm doing this is because once you finish this quest, you can buy the house. You know me about buying house.
Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. You're going wrong. No pat a cake.
You look fine, honey. I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of...
Yes. Yes.
Yep, more pat a cake. I think it's because I haven't unlocked the flirting chest yet in the in the path in that path with all the chests. I didn't unlock the flirting chest yet, so the game's trying to have me flirt with what I've got. I didn't get the seduction one.
Come on.
Oh, we've got to take her on a fucking date now.
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting. In my husband's house, but aren't you bored? Hmm? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge?
Come on then.
All right,
Things
darling,
I do
if you like.
to buy property. Things I do to buy property. Also, this isn't that discreet. We're just more like, you know, everyone in this village knows she's a married woman. And we're just like bowling through the town.
What strong hands you have, my dear.
You know, the bloke's like, you secretly seduce my wife so she will divorce me. Me like, yeah, secretly. I'll do it secretly. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just stand there and look handsome.
Yes, very discreet. Yes, Jasper.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing
I've done this before.
instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say? We make a go of this. I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
I have many houses, thank you very much. Not just one.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah.
Why is it in every Fable game you have to break up a marriage? Every Fable game has a quest where you break up a marriage.
Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom. Cheeky bugger tried.
Yes, that's it, Biscuit. Try to type something as you're also trying to walk in a game. Always works out, doesn't it? I'm looking up Veronica's voice actress because I swear I recognise that voice. Actress.
And then I said, pass it. I could hardly swallow it.
No, it doesn't say. Oh well. Sorry about that. Carry on with the game now. Multitasking is hard. I can game with one hand, don't get me wrong, I can. Years of gaming has taught me how to game with one hand.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because If I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
I do like her voice.
You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money.
I do like her voice a
Never
lot.
left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
Oh, if it wasn't that I already have someone planned for us to marry, I would shoot him in the head and marry her. Because I like her voice. Come on, clankers, let's go.
The best...
No! Don't go!
Goodbye. The slow walk out there. You've saved William from a fate worse than marriage. I'm a decent human being. All I did was break up the marriage, not kill them.
My young tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at least clothes as well.
Oh, well... No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over! Get out of my house!
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine! And good riddance!
Well, technically, William, it's not going to be a house for long, because I'm going to buy that shit the second it goes up on the market, mate. You start giving me money. I love the idea of that. I'm going to buy his house off him. Ain't you the bloke who helped me break up my marriage? Yes, I am. And now you have to pay me money all the time. Move. I know there's a quest over here somewhere, I swear. I swear there's a quest for the librarian for the academy, isn't there? Let me check the map again. Shut up, Jasper!
You might have a look.
There's the gnomes. Oh, that house is in disrepair. Let me repair it. There you go, mate. Yeah, the pen is mightier. The Samuel, the librarian in Brightwall, needs your help recovering a rare book which moves scattered across Albion and beyond. Return to Samuel to give him any book you find. Okay, I'll set that as my target. No. Should probably buy these. No. While we're here, might as well buy some property.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be doing the world a favor.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I'm just buying things. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, I don't have enough money. Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes and I'll have enough money. He must be in here then somewhere, the librarian. It would make sense that the librarian is in the library. That would make some sort of set, some fucking... I speak English, me. Some form of sense that the librarian is in the library. Just gotta find him. There you are, you prick.
Well, stamp my renewal. It's you, the hero who entered the reliquary and survived. How splendid to have you back at the Academy. From the moment we first met, I knew you were someone who understood the value of knowledge, of learning. It's one of the things that sets you apart from your brother. As you know, King Logan closed the Academy and cut all our funding. I don't know whether he considers education a waste of time or a threat to his power. Your father believed the Academy should archive information and make it available to all, and I share that belief. We have many books here, yet many more languish in obscurity. If they're not found, their wisdom will be lost forever. The Academy needs a hero as much as the people of Albion do. Will you help us to retrieve these rare tomes? Oh, thank the gods of documentation! The Academy will continue to grow. Of course, it will still be closed by royal decree, but let us tackle one problem at a time. Whenever you find a book in your travels, bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them. All you have to do is to place them accordingly.
Okay, cool, yeah. I didn't have to collect books for this fucker. I've never collected all of them. Oh my god! Oh, that's a bot. I was about to say hi to someone, but that's a bot.
Splendid.
Thank you, kitten. You're awesome.
When you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you gut the other fellow first. Easy, what?
I love that's the sword fighting too. Just gut the other fellow first. Shut up, Jasper.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Every fucking time we go in there to shut him up. There's target. I'm gonna find the quest. Oh, kitten's like the best mod. Top mod kitten.
Hello again! You delivered that package from my cousin,
Yes.
didn't you? Well, it turned out to be a rather ancient artifact. A key to a secret door in this very academy. Most exciting. I was all ready to open it and investigate, but Samuel, my boss, said it might be dangerous. He suggested I find a capable escort. You certainly look right for the job. Will you come with me? It could be the greatest discovery of the century.
No, not you, Jasper. I do feel bad every time I yell, "Shut up, Jasper." But no, not you. Also, I like your new name.
Once you've killed all those creatures, I can
I like
carry
your
on with my
new
research.
Twitch handle. Makes me feel like you're gonna start streaming at some point. Yes, thank you, Saul. I was talking to fucking viewers. The key of forbidden knowledge. It's not ominous at all, is it?
Brilliant. Let's go then, shall
Come on then, you prick. I have to hold your hand, don't I? Come on. I will escort you by holding your hand. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna buy a PC eventually. Yeah, Jasper. Till then, you just have to keep starring in other people's videos. Build up a reputation.
Knowing my luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself. What did they trade in those days? Who knows?
What the fuck you doing? Do you get stuck on a rock? Fuck's sake. Aye, follow bastards. I feel like this is the door. Is this not the door? That's clearly a door to somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I remember. There's a secret fucking... I know. Okay, I know. There is a secret... There's a... Yeah. There's a secret pathway in this place that you can't do until you're kin. I remember now. Holding hand. Yeah. To hold my hand, please. Ready, aim, fire!
Aren't you dying to find out what's behind that hidden door?
Yeah, kinda, I don't know. I'm just more worried about being able to stay up here for 4
We
hours.
might find new tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something.
Ooh, a flying machine.
Though that is unlikely, I have to admit.
I swear I have subtitles on. Let me check something real quick.
Welcome
Shut
to
up,
the
Jasper.
sanctuary.
Also, okay, Jasper on the BRB. Oh, that's gonna get confusing. Subtitles on, yeah. Okay. Get a bit closer. Oh, fuck, I got shot. Come on, hold my hand. That's it, follow me.
This could be most interesting. Who knows what strange wonders and curious artifacts may be found behind this mysterious door.
I really hope there's nothing cool behind here, just to wind him up. There you go, mate.
Wow, look at this place. It's stacked with rare books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise. Thank you so much for getting me here safely, but you can go now. I'm going to stay here for a while, read and catalogue everything. It's going to be thoroughly marvelous.
Carl Tennessee was hunting with a friend when tragedy struck. Attempting to climb over a mossy log, Carl slipped and his rifle fired, the bullet striking his friend squarely in the chest. It was almost certainly an accident, but still, he did kill him. So I'm well within my rights to include it here. I guess given the banality of the circumstances, he wasn't really famous. But when this book comes out, he bloody well will be then.
Cool, we got a book, and apparently I'm getting bots this stream, that's fun. Oh yeah, I can leave you, because, you know, the quest is finished, isn't it? Yeah. An ancient key. Thanks to you, Sal has unearthed what may be the vast store of lost knowledge. Although it's possible you could start reading it and realise it's all the stuff people already know. But still. But yes. Oh no, I should probably leave. Oh wait, there's a fucking thing to do here. Fuck me. Fuck me. Thank you. Secret room. Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, you missed that one. I don't know why. That's tickled me. Ah, welcome back, Jasper. Welcome back, Jasper. Secret rooms. Secret rooms. Fuck. Let's go all the way over there now. Can I jump down? No, because that would... Oh, I can. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I thought I was going to die. No. And then... Alright, yeah, fight things. Aha! The secrets. Wait, so Jasper, you... Because we were talking the other day, you were saying that you was annoyed that you missed the other Fable games. Does that mean you're a big fan of the Fable games? That's my snowy blizzard sent to you. Have at thee. Let me ask it. I've never played them, but they look good. Oh my god, you should play them! Health potion. Fuck you, bitch. Well, by the way, I didn't announce it. I didn't announce it at all, but we are trying to finish this whole game without being knocked unconscious. I am doing that challenge of trying to finish Fable 3 without dying, basically. But, yeah. Just to let people know that that's a thing. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastards. Ooh, good luck. Thank you, because I've never done it before. I'm doing quite well so far. Secrets, where will they lead? I remember, I know it's not Fable, but you know BioShock 2? When I was a kid, me, my stepdad, and my brother all were playing that at the same time, but separately, all on one Xbox on our own account. And my brother got to the end of the game and he got an achievement, right? And this achievement popped up, and me and my stepdad was like, "Oh, we didn't get that achievement. How come you got that one and we didn't?" And my dickhead of a brother had somehow, by accident, managed to finish the whole of BioShock 2 without dying once. Not by trying. He wasn't trying to not die. He wasn't trying to not get too much damage or stuff like that. He just lucked his way through the game and not died once. Now, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of games that, you know, not dying isn't that hard. But normally, when you're going for that achievement that says you finished the game without dying once, you know about it beforehand. It's a conscious decision to not die. But no, that dick somehow got through the whole of BioShock 2 without dying once. He has recently gone back and played BioShock 2, and his response to me was, "How the fuck did I get through BioShock 2 without dying when we were kids?" And I was like, "I have no idea, mate. No idea." I think he said within the first 4 hours he's died 8 times. So getting through that as a kid without dying, God knows. Is it just me, or do the golden doors look a bit suggestive? Is it just my mind, or does anyone else see it? They look a bit suggestive. It's me. Hacks. Yeah, hacks. Oh, thank you, Fairfax Bro, for following. Don't have the golden key! So doing this secret was pointless. I'm glad you agree that they do, Jasper. Right, what quest should we do next then? What quest? We've got the final insult, restoration, the pen is mightier. Bored to death. Wait, weren't we doing the pen is mightier? No. Bored to death, peace, love, and homicide, kidnapped, and the game. Does anyone have one that they want me to do, or should I just pick one randomly? I'll let people decide real quick while I put my phone on charge. If I'm being honest, that's why I need these couple of minutes for you lot to choose. Shut up, Jasper!
With people who loathe your brother. They're hoping for someone else they can follow. Someone who will fearlessly complete heroic quests, for example.
No one said anything, so I'm just going to pick one at random. Oh, peace, love, and homicide. Okay, Mike. Peace, love, and homicide. We'll do that. To Morningwood. Indecisive. Yes, I know you're indecisive, Jasper. We had that conversation the other day. Oh, look, it's that door I wanted to go for earlier on in the game, Mike, and I couldn't. The demonic fiery door. You happened to choose the one that I was interested about last time we played. That's a really cool coincidence. I was really intrigued about this, so because I can't remember all the quests. I think this is the evil guys, though.
Mind the flames. They're quite hot, you know. Excellent for cooking. Anyway, hello. I'm Leslie, and I'm an. Actually, that doesn't matter for now. What I really want to talk about are those layabouts you've probably seen hanging around here, along with their flower-loving, goody two-shoes leader, Reese. They get right up my nose, they do. I mean, it's all peace and love and that. Sickening. Nobody knows how to be evil anymore. Time we taught them a lesson, I say. Remind them of the power of the dark side. Bring back some of the old ways. I was thinking you should kill this Reese. Is that too harsh? No, let's have you do that. And then I'll let you in on the secret that lies behind these fires. But only those with true evil in their hearts can pass beyond the flames. That could be you. If you can prove your evilness by killing that Reese fellow.
That guy does look like he knows how to be evil. He looks like he's from the bloody dark cult. Mike, you chose a quest I can't do because we're not doing an evil playthrough. So I now have to go to the list of quests again and pick one. That's great. I'm not doing an evil playthrough. Yeah. I can buy the full. Oh, I don't have enough money. We're gonna buy that eventually at some point. But nothing. Look, we'll do this one. Bored to death. Look, it's Sam and Max again. By the way, if anyone didn't know this, and it's probably quite obvious to everyone who did realize, Sam and Max are named after Sam and Max from the Sam and Max games. That's who they're named after. What the? No. I wanted a different quest. Did I forget to select the quest? Where is it? Bored to death. Yes, that's the quest I want to do now. No, I don't need to be teleported there. Those two idiots. Lost in Space has such a good theme tune. That is all. Yes, it does, Kitten, and I'm guessing John's watching more of it. Yeah, those two idiots, Fairfax. Those two idiots. No. Telling the bad guys no. Have somewhere to be, I'll batter you again. I think that's my only problem with the evolving weapons, is you face so many Hollow Men that you will always get an augment to deal with Hollow Men. Which means the weapons always end up looking quite similar or the same. This game is so Hollow Men heavy. I like to mix Vortex and Thunder. I think I have the Snow one and Vortex at the moment. Mainly because I never ever use the Snow spell that often. And I want to get a Snow augment on one of my weapons. That's the only reason I'm using it. Because I'm pretty sure when I normally play this, I use the Fire one and Vortex. Fuck's this golden child leading me? Oh, over here. I want to get an icy augment on my weapons. Oh, look, they're dead now. They weren't dead last time we spoke to them, the bloody idiot.
You said this cemetery would be loads of fun, and now it's obvious you were talking bollocks.
Perhaps you'd like it back with Mum. Anyway, how was I to know a cemetery would have no ghosts in it?
You know what we need? The book.
Sam, that's brilliant. The book. Go get it.
I'm not getting it. Trundle all the way back there, just to have to face her? I'd rather die. Again.
Bloody morons.
I
Sam
wish
Max.
you would. Again. Oh, well, I'm not getting it. Have Livy here get it.
Who? Oh, right. What about it? We'd really be ever so grateful.
This is no ordinary book. It's the Normanomicon. It can summon the dead.
Well, that makes it sound so insidious. We don't want to do anything diabolical with the dead. We just want someone to have a chat with.
I love that they just want to chat, so they got to fucking
can't believe you.
deal with the
Why couldn't you
Normanomicon.
have thought of the book before we left? Ah, genius. Problem solved.
Now, the thing is, the book is in Millfields.
Our mum's got it. She always said she'd take it to her grave.
Which she did.
You'll have that book over my dead body, she used to say.
Which was eerily prescient.
So all you have to do is dig it up.
Yeah, I've always loved Sam and Max since Fable 2 as well. They're just fucking... They're so lovably... I speak one language, and I can't do that right. They are so lovably stupid. That's not a word. Oh well. Can't fucking... How does people speak more one language do? How they do that? How do they... You have word with fire at some point. I can speak like 8 languages, I swear. Love, blah, 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 blah. I can't say it, okay? We give up. Ice, baby. No, I missed my fucking... Did he just headbutt the rock? Did he just fucking headbutt the rock because I missed my sword attack? Fucking ridiculous. Headbutted the rock. I've never done an evil playthrough of any Fable game, so at some point I need to do that. Because I miss out on so many things, because I never do any of the evil stuff. There are so many things I haven't done in Fable games, because I just won't be an evil prick. Maybe if I find someone to do free co-op with, I can do an evil playthrough with the co-op person or something. I did that on Fable Anniversary. I still haven't finished Fable Anniversary, and by that I mean I haven't done the lost chapters yet. You also do one on Fable 3, yeah. So you've killed Reese and all that. I've never done one. Oh. Goddamn hippies.
Look how fast I can go. Look.
The shop's doing well, so I tried to give a little...
Unless you count it as evil that I always, in every Fable game, end up owning all property. But that's just good business sense to own all the properties, you know? It's just good business sense. We can own everything. Ooh. We have to be ridiculously rich before we become king anyway to get the true good ending on this game. Fable 2 I stopped because I didn't want Oakfield to get this. Oh yeah, Oakfield. Yeah. Where the fuck is their mum buried? Going halfway across Albion. Chimney, chimney, chim. Come, clankers, come. Oh no, not down there. Come, clankers. Okay, Mr. Monopoly. No, Jasper, you don't understand. To get the true good ending on this game, you genuinely do have to own everything and have all the money in the world. Only then can you get the truly good ending. You know. I learned that the hard way. The first time I played through this game, I didn't get the truly good ending. I got the mostly good ending. But to get the truly good ending, you have to have a gold empire. And then I learnt that from this game, and then every time I play any other Fable game, I'm just like going around owning everything. It's like, there's mine, that's mine, that's also mine. Everyone died on my first play. Very similar thing happened to me on my first playthrough. And then I found out the only way to not have everyone die, the only way to have the truly good, oh my god, yes ending, is to be a rich bastard. Or a rich bitch, if you're a female character. What you found, doggy? What you found, clankers? What is it? He's a good robot boy. A good robot. Robot doggy. Ooh, I found a topaz. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Capitalism win, yes. Let's say that everyone have to pay their taxes. I don't, that's the thing. I just buy everything and I don't change any of the... Everything is at their base level of purchase. So everyone lives in my kingdom relatively cheap. All the houses is at their base level. And I just play the long game of I own everything, getting the lowest amount of money I can from everyone. But I just wait around for ages. Getting their money. I don't up their prices. Fucking hell, how far away was their mum buried? I've genuinely... I'm getting my cardio in, aren't I? Oh, this way. Wait, what is it? What is it, clankers? Good robot. It's just a bit... I don't need the money, clankers. Look at our ridiculous wealth. We don't need your money.
I'd like to help you in your quest to save the world.
Oh.
Here, let me hold your brassiere.
Where are you, you annoying gnome prick? Somewhere. Dead broad halfway across the country. Fucking hell. Oh look, there's a silver key. Oh, at least I got a silver key. Here she is. Where's the dig spot, boy? Show me the old bird I have to dig up. Here lies Elizabeth Spade at peace. Addendum. Now her sons have joined her. The above inscription is no longer accurate. Well, you found treasure, boy. Take me to it in a second. The Normonomicon. The ancient tome emits a cold aura and appears to be bound in human skin. You can see the freckles found within a dark inclination and evil rites. The rhubarb stew recipe on the final page sounds particularly malicious. Evil.
Here? What are you doing to my... Oh no, the book!
Yeah. Don't mind me, Mr. Spade. I'm just... Your sons are bored. I like that's also what this quest boils down to, is they're bored. Well, I am the fucking hero of the game. It'd be shit if I wasn't good at it. hell. How many? Yeah, this game is so Hollow Man heavy. No wonder my rifle has the Hollow Man fucking handle. Fuck you bloody roses, love. You're dealing with the undead. Roses can go fuck themselves. I can replant them for you. Oh, who are we dealing with now? Hello, big boy. Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah, health potion. I don't want me knocked unconscious. Brightwall, Morningwood, Aurora. They're worse than Aurora. You pricks. Back off. Do you mind? 1 second.
A little something new has appeared in the sanctuary.
Oh, the audio is going to be a bit funny.
The armory is at your disposal.
I'm back. Sorry about that, chaps. I just needed to change my spells. Pickle. Back, I say. This doesn't seem like a good combination.
With no trouble at all. Perhaps you should keep that book. With your skills, it will be safer with you than in my grave. And it's a bit uncomfortable, frankly. Well, I suppose I'll get back in then. If you see my sons, tell them they'd better be back here by supper if they know what's good for them.
I do think according to Fable lore that, yeah, time does freeze when you go to there. Here lies Sam Spade. It's all Max's fault. Here lies Max Spade. I had it all under control until Sam cocked it up.
Spending all the years of your young life on a small farm in a backwater county has made you restless. Who knows what flight of fancy or idle daydream first sparked your desire for adventure? But once ignited, the flames of wanderlust could not be extinguished, not even by the water of looking at things in more realistic terms, and perhaps considering a career in excavation. Your parents tried to reason with you, but the protests of the old ring hollow in the ears of a strong-willed young
Fucking hell, how long is this? No.
Like you. And so now you stand at a crossroads. It's a nice one.
By the way, that guy, Mark Libus Hill, that's the head writer at Lionhead. Well, he was the head writer at Lionhead Studios.
Turn to page 2. To go west, towards the ancient forest, turn to page 4. To head north, towards the snow-covered mountains, turn to page 156. If you want to go south, which is back home, read this page again.
I can't decide whether I like you look, so your
Where the
personality's
fuck
better.
are you, you annoying prick?
It's like comparing mud to sewage.
Alright, did I not just shoot? Am I?
Think about puppets.
Oh, shooting multiple times at that. Alright, we're not gonna walk all the way to Salmon Max. That's gonna take too long. We're just gonna tell about it. Shut up, Jasper. Every time. What the fuck was this quest? Bored to death, right?
No.
Ah, yes. What do you hate more, gnomes or Reaver? The gnomes. The gnome. That's only because Reaver's fucking Stephen Fry. He gets a pass.
What should we do? Be bold. We'll just open to a random page and do whatever it says.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's smart.
What if the page we open to is just the continuation of the previous page?
All right, if that happens, we'll flip back until we find the beginning of the section, but we'll do it boldly.
Fucking idiots.
Did you find
Yes,
the book in
here's
Mum's
the book.
grave?
Which was early, and which we drove her to.
We've got it! Now, let's see what's in here. Ghost pantry. Must be where the snacks are kept. Ghost pants. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, maybe a bit too interesting, at least to start with. What else?
Ghost party. Brilliant.
Right, let's have that then.
Now then. Necrus, Risius, Cordroy.
Bored to death. You have helped the deceased duo attain the normal nomicon, possibly not one of your better judgment calls. Yeah, I know, but I just love these guys so much. They're so lovable. Oh. You got your pie. Can I open this door yet? No.
Hey, this is fantastic. Thank
You're welcome,
you.
morons. More quests. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why am I not going to Sanctuary?
I reckon this is the wildest party I've ever been to. Although you could count the parties I've been to on one hand, and that hand would have 4 of its fingers cut off. So, what did you die of then, love?
Poor flirting. Why can I not go to Sanctuary? Oh, now I can. That was weird. More quests. Arthur, do you need to let us be delivered to Brightwall? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. The final insult. Oh, that's the Arthur who's going around insulting everyone in Albion, who is based off of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy character who wants to insult every species. I'm a little Fable nerd. Fable nerd. Oh, look how little money we have. Fucking ridiculous. We're so poor. Look, I'm a bit busy. Could you lot fuck off? Oh, the force push thing works a lot better on the humans.
That was a lucky hit. Don't let it get...
You hit my ass. The trepanning always tormented my mind. I'm not 100% sure on what that means.
Fancy a delivery.
Yes, I do.
I've got a letter that simply must reach Brightwall as soon as possible. I cannot stress how imperative it is that this vital communication reaches its recipient post-haste. This is the final letter in what has been my life's work. I've sent post to every single person in Albion except for Zachary. And this one's for him. So, will you take it for me?
Yes, I will, Arthur.
Come on, you know you want to.
I'm pretty sure Arthur is meant to be the descendant of Murgo.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure he's meant to be Murgo's descendant. Because of the hat and the moustache and all that. And the voice. But I'm not 100% on that. I'm still annoyed that Murgo does not show up in this game. Like, I know they're working on Fable 4 at the moment, and if I have one wish for that game, is that Murgo shows up, but I also know the story for that game is that it's set before Fable 2, maybe possibly even set before Fable 1, so the Murgo might not show up.
Killing rich folk like you, lad, is so
Back
rewarding.
off, bastards.
Just stop all that shooting nonsense and give up.
Oh.
We'd really appreciate it.
Oh, fuck me.
Rip his entrails out and wave them in the air.
Oh, can you stop throwing Molotovs at me, you utter bastard.
Oh, that looked like it hurt, matey. I hate magic, and I hate how's that for blocking?
Definitely dead then, good. Oh, what is it, Clankers? What have you found? What treasure? Thank you for the chest. Now piss off. I've got no health potions left. I need to get someone to buy some. Woohoo. I can't imagine playing this game without the Golden Trail. Like, just knowing where everything is. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Poor dog. Clankers is a robot. It's fine. He has no feelings. Robot doggy. Wink. Have I got all the chests on this one? Yeah, good. Okay. Let's upgrade some stuff. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a Balverine mod on my sword? Is that a mod that helps me kill Balverines? Because if that is, that's dumb. I haven't faced any Balverines yet. Like, don't get me wrong. A modification that helps me kill Balverines is fucking awesome. But I've not faced any yet. Good parenting pack. Oh, yeah. Hooligan. Black Hooligan. I'll get the parenting one. The plot of Detroit Become Human. Haha. I haven't played that game, though, Jasper, so finger snap thing that I can't do. That's what you get. Better not be a Balverine killing mod on my sword. I mean, it might be a Hob killing mod. It might be that. It might be a thing, because I killed a lot of hobbies. I love the hobs. My hobbies. Shut up, Jasper.
To the sanctuary.
Robots have feelings
Is at your disposal.
till Blade Runner Type B. I haven't seen Blade Runner. I haven't made some really bad choices, love. I've not seen Blade Runner, so Jasper. The handle of your weapon has responded to your use of the shock spell by adapting a more arcane design. Your weapon reacted to your use of gold by becoming more intricate design. Oh, so it's... But I've used more ice than I have shock. I've barely used any shock. Fucking sword. What about the hat? What about the hero hammer? How did that change? Your treasure hunting abilities transform the design of your weapon. The handle of your weapon has responded to your use of the shock. Oh no, I had that before. The thing that changed is the weapon reacted to my gold, becoming... Oh, it's become like that because I'm a rich bitch. That's why. That's why my sword has that. It's because I'm a rich bitch. Fuck, come on. You haven't seen Blade Runner? No, I haven't seen Blade Runner. Where have you been if you've not seen Blade Runner? It looked shit. It looks so shit.
The legendary Normanomical. As a young boy, I endured extraordinary tales of its terrible powers and prayed that I would never encounter it. Incidentally, thank you for bringing it into my living quarters.
Fuck off, mate. Your living quarters. All this shit is inside my guild still. You live here because I let you. Don't fucking start that shit. Good, my gold.
You've heard the expression worth a small fortune. When people say that, they're referring to approximately this amount of money.
This is a small fortune. Okay. Literally, Brave Run is so good. Unfriend, unsub, unfollow. Oh, Mike. No. You can't unsub. I've only got 2 subs. It's so mean of you. I've only got 2 subs. You can't unsub. I'm joking. I think Blade Runner is what is the problem with Blade Runner is one of those films that I've been told so much that how good it is that my brain's just gone, I never want to watch it because everyone's told me how much I need to watch this film. The more you tell me to watch or do or play something, the less likely I am to watch, do or play that thing. So, look guys, it's Bowerstone Market. We're back in Bowerstone. Look, it's Bowerstone. Look at this lovely place. I love it. We'll go do the secret in a minute. Lovely Bowerstone. Yeah, we'll go do the secret in a minute. To do with Bowerstone after we give Zachary this letter. How many followers have I got now anyway? I got 86 followers. Nice. Worked with SOT and Guild Wars 2. CFC and Guild Wars 2. No, but you guys didn't ask that much. And also, Guild Wars 2 I'd already played, and Sea of Thieves I'd already played as well. They were games I'd already played. They weren't games that were new to me. What you found, boy? Ooh. I can open that one too. Oh, gold. I don't need gold. Fucking hell, where is this Zachary? One cannot... Don't watch Blade Runner. Okay, I won't watch it. It's my uncle's favourite film of all time. If he hasn't convinced me to watch it by now, I don't think you guys are gonna. The fuck is this Zachary bloke? Where the fuck are we going? We're in the bloody sewers now. Is he a homeless bloke? Are we insulting a homeless man? Where is the game taking? Where are we going? Just running around the whole bloody world. Right. Right. Before I go any further, we're just fucking teleporting there. Because I'm not fucking running around the whole fucking world to give one guy an insulting letter. Yes, teleport. Take me there. I can't be fucked. We're not running around the whole world. Teleport powers a go. I'll probably BRB in 5 minutes anyway, at like the 1 hour and a half mark, because I need the bathroom. So we'll finish this quest and then I'll be right back. So you guys can play with the dragon, watch the past stream. I've noticed something about the chest inside Sanctuary. Oh, the one underneath there's the gold pile you can pile up to get the key, and then when you have no gold, there's a thing behind there as well. If that's what you're on about. There, here's an assault letter, you prick.
Wow, a letter for me? I wonder what it says. Dear Zachary, you are an ugly, incompetent buffoon and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude.
Final answer. Congratulations, you helped Arthur achieve the goal of insulting everyone in Albion. Zachary was the last one. What did you notice about Fairfax? Before I'll be right back. Everybody. Shut up, Jasper. Oh, he didn't talk. Wow, I insulted him without saying anything. Do you mean the these chests?
To store your fortune as well as your trophies and achievements.
Which I can't get a closer look at because of the game. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich man's well. Ah, look. Look at my income. No income tax, no VAT, no money. One playthrough I got the swinging sword and another I got the legendary weapons are randomized. All legendary weapons, all 50 legendary weapons are randomized because you can't get all 50 legendary weapons in one game. So unless they're linked to a quest, they're randomized. That's why. Because I think per game, there's only up to, I think, maybe 25 or 30 of the legendary weapons out of 50. And you're meant to get all 50 by joining other people's games and trading and stuff like that. Or what most people end up doing is you have one save that gets all the legendary weapons you can, give them to a friend, make a new save, your friend gives you all your legendary weapons back, and then because the game scans that you already have all those legendary weapons, it won't spawn them again. And then you get all 50.
I just can't keep
Take off!
on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what
you've all got a fair bit of gold
in
your pockets, so don't be shy about spending.
Just showing everyone a little secret before I be right back. Whee! This is where you go to find the gargoyles in Fable 2. Okay, no, wasn't that one. Sorry, that's not it. There is a dive spot under this bridge somewhere. I thought that was the one. There's a dive spot. That's where you dive to see the gargoyles in Fable 2. And if you dive in it on this one, you can hear a gargoyle laugh at you. I thought that was it. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, it might be this one. Nope. Just swimming in a river. Cause a biscuit can't remember which of the bloody dive spots it is. I can remember actors and secrets and fun facts, but I can't actually remember where it is.
The more you spend,
I'm Bowerstone's most trustworthy.
Nope. Huh. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. I might be remembering that wrong. I'm pretty sure it was this fucking river. Huh. I might be wrong. Ladies and gentlemen and other Well, as I said, I'm going to be right back. So enjoy the dragon, enjoy the biscuit boy, enjoy the past stream. I'll be right back. Someone just throw up. So I can check her out. Oh, we own this place apparently. God damn it, if we own the place, it should have a thing on the door. She made an awesome cover from the sound in Oakville. That's awesome. You definitely need to drop me a link then in whispers about like a link to her or like her music or stuff like that. Look at you two promoting each other so I don't have to do it. That's really helpful. Ah, look at you Hobbs trying to stop me. It's on YouTube, I'll try and find the link. Cool, thank you. Oh, I died. Oh no, I mean, oh, I died. Really gotta remember the catchphrase. If I've got a catchphrase about dying, I have to remember it. You're a powerful person. You injured my dog. Cookie, do I have a YouTube? Yeah, I do have a YouTube. I upload my videos on there. My videos. I upload these Twitchy things. I upload them. Can I heal the dog, please? Cool, yeah. I don't upload all of them. I only upload My Game Mondays and Biscuit Boy Plays. So if a video I do doesn't have that title, it won't get uploaded to YouTube. If it has that title, it will get uploaded to YouTube. Yeah. They are the rules. Oh, and also Too Late Tuesday, because that's if I've missed a stream. And so I have Too Late Tuesday. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be a great success.
Cave Diary 1. This appears to be a page from a makeshift diary. The entry reads, I managed to escape this horrible place. The men with the strange mask wanted to sacrifice me. I don't think my family made it. I'll hide out in the cave until it's safe to leave. I can hear strange noises coming from further inside. Find and kill all the hobs in the cave. Well, let me try something. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm so wrong. So if you made today, does that mean there is no Tuesday? Yeah, because I made today, there's no Tuesday. Basically, if I miss any day, it should be done on a Tuesday instead. So if I miss Thursday, it'll be next Tuesday. If I miss Saturday, it'll be next Tuesday, and stuff like that. And you can do. One sec. There's the commands, and there's a secret one for little biscuits to find. And then obviously people I want to shout out and give love to also have commands, but they aren't on this list because it's only for me and my monster. Those commands. Mods, if you ever want to know those commands, so you can promote anyone on my promotion list, just drop me a message on Discord. Secret, you say? Yes, one secret. There is one secret command for old school gamers. So, young'uns might not find it, but the old schoolers will. Fire's like, I will find the secret command. I will find it. And I'm back! And that's why you left it, but the eyes look horrible, kitten. God, it's dreadful. Yeah, I'm back. So what was we doing, eh?
There are new items available.
I know. There are new items in Sanctuary's shop. Ooh. What should we do? Restoration? Only 5. I'm sure that will only be quick. Let's do it! Welcome back. Thank you, Mike. This is my pop-in, pop-out. Oh, hi, babe. Thank you. Is that because I popped in and popped out of Bells? I am lurking in Bells still. And yes, a 4-hour special where I stream for 4 hours. The only difference to a regular stream. Hey, hi, babe. What do you want? What do you want, dog? What you found, Clankers? You found Clankers. You leave Biscuit Dragon alone. I'd like it. No. Tomorrow morning, I'm changing that dragon. That's what I'll do, because I'll get credits and change it tomorrow morning. That dragon looks horrible. There you are.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive.
Of course you can have a donation, my good fellow. 1, it's only 750 gold, and that's nothing to me. But 2, of course I want a bridge to the birthplace of my father and hero of Fable 2. To the gypsy camp! Also means I can buy more property. Restoration, congratulations. Thanks to you, a piece of Albion's history will be immortalized, at the least until the next time it breaks. Come back sometime to Mida Bridge and cross over even. He looks like Wario. He doesn't look like Wario.
Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
Okay, good fellow, good sir. If he looked like Wario, I wouldn't mind it and I'd keep it. But he didn't look like Wario. Wow. An evil presence. Just go do it. No, sorry, Eggman. Oh, god damn it, Beeb, you're so mean. I thought he was only popping in and out. Hey, go back to Bell's stream. Didn't need your insults here. Thank you very much. Go. Joking. I'm joking. You don't have to go. By the way, even if this stream does well, which it is, this stream is doing extremely well. I've been rated, I've had a decent viewer number, new follower, people chatting. It's doing fantastically. Doesn't mean I'll be doing 4-hour streams all the time.
I got a letter the other day from that bastard Arthur.
Okay. I was only popping in on Bell. I'm going to go watch my funny chocolate making video show. Okay, enjoy your chocolate show. Wait to insult your followers, Biscuit. Yeah, I do. I do insult my followers. I do. Look, right, if you're British, great way to show your friendship to someone is you be mean to them, you insult them. If you're really my friend, I'm going to be real with you and I'm going to insult you. If you're not really my friend, then you just get good, nice me all the time. You know, I bite my tongue and I won't speak my true mind. Hello, other player. Goodbye. Where's the treasure, Clankers, you dick?
Oh, prices are quite good.
Where's the treasure? You're stuck on a lamppost. Where is it? Knob. Oh my god. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're even friends if you're not mean to each other. Exactly. Beeb gets it. True friends insult each other. Why me and Bestie get on each other's nerves all the time.
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
And by the way, that title of this episode, I'm a Fable channel now. That isn't true either. I promise. My next stream will be Evil Within 2. I promise. I promise. And I don't have an update on the Borderlands 3 YouTube series. Sorry.
Thank goodness you've returned. Things have got desperately out of hand. Remember that new area of the library you helped me uncover with all those rare books? Well, I read many of them, full of wondrous stuff. Trouble is, one of them wasn't quite so wonderful. I didn't realize it at the time, but it was some sort of black necromantic tome or something. The screaming skulls on the cover should have tipped me off. Anyway, these things, these truly evil things started appearing. You have to get rid of them, please.
Oh, yeah, because the evil skulls on the cover never tipped you off to it might be a mistake.
If there's one thing
Really?
I've learned, it's that knowledge can be dangerous. But I still need to document the rest of those books.
Alright, I'll help you with the books. I mean, you do like... I love Fable.
If there's one...
But it's, I love Fable.
Thank you. Thank you. I know you can do it.
Whenever that'll be sometime this year. Look, right? Either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, one of those days we'll have an Evil Within 2 stream. I promise. One of those days. I don't know which one, but one of them will. It's hard to get back to my old schedule. I'm always helping out Bestie and the little one. I'm sorry. Make me feel bad. This is why I bully you lot. You bully me. It's tit for tat. Oh fuck, I didn't buy any health potions. We have the excellent tailoring and skulls on our uniforms. Are we the bad guy? Yeah. The baddies. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. For fuck's sake. Look, Mike! I can't be accurate with when I'm going to stream anymore. I can't. I meant to stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but we all know how I've been the last 2 weeks. Fucking health potions. For fuck's sake, I forgot. Life finds a way to get in the way. We all know that. I keep everyone updated on the Discord. Don't forget there's a Discord. You can get all your biscuit updates there. You know, I keep you all updated. Oopsie. I thought you could jump over that. My bad. Whee! There's a Discord. Funny, Mike. That's funny because Mike is the most active user apart from me on Discord. Do you sell potions? No. I'll just go to the fucking map. Feck off, Jasper. Now I own it. That's the pub. Ah, that's the one I want. So it's right at the entrance of the town. Good to know. Yeah, buy you as well while I'm here. Can I buy anything else while I'm here? Oh yeah, I might as well buy the stylists. Yeah, that's it. So I've got to go to the very entrance of the town to get the stall I'm looking for.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim. I watched that the other day, Mary Poppins. Ah, potions. Remember when slow time and summon a creature weren't potions, they were spells? I remembers. I remembers when they were spells. I do honestly hold myself to the theory of that in the Fable games, the later the game is set, the less powerful your character is. And I mainly base that on your will skills. Because the way your will skills work in this one is gauntlets rather than it being your pure will. Unlike the second and the first one. There's a lot less RPG elements in there's a lot less RPG elements in this one than there is in 2 and 1. Look at my phone going off for. Ah, let's deal with this. Well, I've got some potions, so I don't have to die. Yeah, I left for a second and I missed Beeb. Yes, Jasper, you missed Beeb. You missed Beeb's stream as well earlier on this morning. No, what was that? Oh. I was probably lurking at that point then. My bad. This door will not open without a key. Says the game, and then I open it without a key. I was late, but okay. So fair enough. Where am I meant to go? This is golden trail. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I just gotta clear out the creatures. Okay, so now I go this way, yeah. One second, evil creatures. I'm just searching these bookshelves really quickly. In case there's something of interest. Oh, why is the sun coming out? Go away. I do love that backward shot that he does over your shoulder every time. I think that's fantastic. Can you search rather than... Right. I don't know what you're focusing on. Okay, can you stop? What are you focusing on? Right. Good, he's dead. Now I can actually fucking... Cool. I knew those little ones have books on them. The broken ones. Yeah. Oh, a diamond! Where are we going now? I think we just have to return to Sal, don't we? Or Sol, wherever you say his name. I'm trying to maintain my energy. I'm reaching that 2-hour mark that I normally start to switch off at, so I gotta keep my energy. I made a promise. I gotta stick to it. Keep the energy. Just noticing it, my brain's just like, get ready to switch off. No brain. I'll have some sugar in a minute. I'll be fine. I'll have some white chocolate and lemonade. That'll do me. So next time there's a cutscene. Which could take forever.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Kitten redeemed hydrate. I will in a second, Kitten. I just said how I would hydrate in a second. I feel like you wasted your points there because I said how I'm going to hydrate in a sec and have some white chocolate, and then you did hydrate. The Albion girl always gets her way. The beer of heroes. Albion Ale. Drink. Where is Sal? Oh, he's over here. My bad.
You did it! There aren't many people who could have dealt with those things. I cannot thank you enough. Now I can continue my research.
An evil presence. Good work. You displaced to summon creatures with ruthless efficiency, and you did it in the name of knowledge. Lemonade. Don't. Fuck off. Lemonade in about 5 minutes because for some reason it fucking fizzed up. Bastard. I'm still dying. Right. More quests need a doing. Fucking hell, we got so many quests to do. The Pen is Mightier, Peace, Love and Homicide, Gone But Not Forgotten, Kidnap the Game. I swear we done the Pen is Mightier, didn't we? Oh, that's just putting books. Right, okay, that's why. We'll do Gone But Not Forgotten. Sam's brother Max is getting in trouble. Find him and stop him before something terrible happens. Oh, it's more Adventures of Sam and Max. The Adventures of Sam and Max. Bloody Hollow Man.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. We were going to go right home after the party, but now he's gone off. I've got to find him. If Mum finds out about all this, she'll kill us. Or, you know, the equivalent.
Alright, we'll go help you
Will
find your
help
twin
a
brother,
ghost
you
in
idiot.
need? Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow
Okay,
me.
Sam, we'll go get Max.
Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits.
It's not like they weren't the weird bits.
I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside.
Thank you.
So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right it. Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good
Thank
luck.
you for the luck, Sam.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets.
Come on, Max. Come with me, you drunk ghost.
Hey! Have you come? Hey, what are you doing?
Come on. Oh, I don't like that light that's coming towards us.
I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this.
Bastard.
Whee!
I'm just gonna avoid that light. At all costs. Weird, eerie spotlight.
I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
More fucking wisps. That's it, boy. Find me treasure as a mid-battle. Silver key. I've got to make my way all the way back round. So useful. Just avoid the spotlight of what I don't. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Good boy. Rushing around at the speed of sound. Now I know.
Keep up!
I swear there's more gold doors than there are gold keys. I am realizing the combat, while it is more varied in this, it's also more limited. Because in 1 and 2, there's so many melee weapons you could get, and so many different range weapons you could get. And I realize in this one, it's basically just a rifle or a pistol. And then it's just like swords and hammers so far. And also in the other games, you started off with like really shitty gear, like rusted gear, and you made your way up to master class. Well, in this one, you kind of start with the hero sword and hero's gun. You don't really have to work your way up to better weapons. Right, 2 seconds. I'm actually gonna hydrate, like Kitten asked. So one sec.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Hydrating with lemonade. Slowly dying. That's better. Okay, back to the game. You mind? Fuck's sake.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Yeah, let's see. How's that door number 1? How's that door number 1?
Oh, a ghost! That's not what I expected to find in there at all.
At least ghosts aren't fucking hollow, man. Ooh, nice. Please stream die more quietly. You're interrupting the stream. I'll die as loud as I like. My death should be an inconvenience to everyone. Am I meant to go now? God damn it. Maxi is really pissing me off now. Oh, pardon me. Oh, chest.
I like to think about puppies. About slowly crushing
Oh,
them.
now I've got to find that fucking gnome because I ain't coming back here. Oh, there he is. Hello.
You're funny.
You're dead now. I feel like the gargoyles in Fable 2 had a lot more variety in what they said as well. But like the gnomes in Fable 3, they have like 5 or 6 different things they say, and then that's it. You know, they talk about crushing puppies, saying you wear a bra, or say you look like a girl. You know.
You really are a party pooper just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always cut that out and put that down and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand.
Can the game zoom in a bit less there? It cut off like the top of his head as he was making a speech. Come on, you ghosty bastards.
These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with, so look out.
Luckily, ghosts are just like real people, and you can shoot and stab them and use spells. It's all fun. Ooh.
Fine. I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck? That's it, just jump up on the ghost's shoulders and use your knees to snap his neck.
I hope you're gonna pay for the mess you're causing.
Oh! Fucking hell. Guy's deciding to do all the fancy moves. Okay, back off.
My parties should always be open house. You get more unsafe minions.
How many people are... I wish it had a thing. Like, I've killed so many ghosts out of so many ghosts. Boris the demon with the croquet mallet. It was awesome. Holy fuck! It was that move. That was awesome. Fucking... I thought you normally only do the special things when you hold X, like that. He's doing a bunch of them when I'm just pressing it.
Soon you'll be one of us. Dead, I mean, not part of us.
Where are you, Max, you annoying cunt?
Alright, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
Come on, Max, you annoying prick. Can you just stop moving? Okay, lock the gate behind me.
You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to.
Oh, look, ceiling's coming down.
You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admit that.
Oh, pardon me. No, pardon me. Huh. Feel like I'm meant to do something? I'm not sure though. Might die. Oh.
Oh, Max, I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an
Pardon me.
inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity.
Can you fix the spikes, please, before you have your rants down?
And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion.
Sure it did, Sam.
But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on, then. Right, let's go find Max and put a stop to this.
Hell, that's it. Yes, that naughty, naughty Normonomicon. I wonder which way he is. I wonder which way... Maybe these statues can tell me which way he is. Oh, they're the spotlights, right, yeah, okay. So don't get caught in the spotlights or hollow men will come out and you have to fight more of those hollow bastards. Oh, fuck it. I tried to be sneaky, it didn't work. I actually like it better when the dog looks organic. I like Plankers. The little robot guy. Yeah, he does look awesome when he's furry. Like when you're stroking him when he's a robot, he doesn't look right. No, fuck off. Like if I went to stroke him now, it doesn't look right. I like clankers. I normally either have clankers or I have the robot. Not robot. I normally have clankers or I have the dog from Fable 2, which I'm annoyed at. The dog from Fable 2 is part of a DLC pack and not one of the. It's not the base dog. Or not one of the base dogs you can get, and you actually have to buy a DLC to be able to use the dog from Fable 2. Oh, fuck off! No, I was going through the fucking door. That's bollocks. That was actually bollocks. I was in a cutscene going through a door, and the fucking thing got me. Oh, talk about cheapness. I was in a fucking cutscene, mate. I couldn't control where I was. There you go.
8 years of bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
Great. Evil ghost summoning pianos. The robot one's better than the bloody pink poodle you can get, I'll tell you that.
The wisps protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it. Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We've wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this.
See, Sam and Max, you dicks. I do like the song though. God damn it, you pair of dicks. It's a. That's a song from Fable 2, by the way.
Yeah, he's annoying. What's he got to do with this?
Isn't it a Fairfax Castle tune? I swear. Like when you're getting shot as a child. Oh, look at that in slow-mo. Oh. I like they're arguing over the fact that one of them likes me and the other doesn't. Can you hear that? One of them saying I call him with my willpowers and my gun. The other saying, why don't you just marry him? It's very faint. Like I'm struggling to hear him over the piano. Oh no, wait. Isn't it the Murgo? Isn't that Murgo's tune? Ain't that I might be wrong, Fairfax. That might be Murgo's tune, not Fairfax Castle's tune. I'm trying to fucking recognize which tune that is. In my defense, Sam and Max aren't playing it that well. I'll probably look it up next time we're in a cutscene. What tune that is. Wasn't there on Steam, but did you kill Ellie or not? I didn't kill Ellie, no. Wasn't there one? No, I didn't kill Ellie. Elise, yeah, I didn't kill Ellie. I couldn't remember her name. Oh my god, what the fuck? I wish I could choose when you do moves like that. That's so cool. No, I didn't kill Ellie. I killed the peasants. But, shh. don't tell the rest of the chat why I didn't kill her, because they don't know. Obviously you do, and I do. We both know why I didn't kill her. But they don't. Yeah, that's a good point. How come we have all unlimited bullets? It makes sense we have like an ammo belt on or something. Are we summoning the bullets from our pure willpower? Heck, off, you bastards. Shh, I just said don't spoil it for the rest of the chat, and then you spoiled it for the rest of the chat. Thanks, Fairfax. That's great. You're just a very naughty biscuit.
Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
Ah, you soldiers. Nice. I do love some of the moves you randomly do for no reason. Grab the book! Those idiots can shut up.
Mum! I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum.
I told you we'd get in trouble!
No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold-dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
Gone but not forgotten. You have reunited Sam with his brother Max, and they will spend eternity with their mum, which frankly seems a fate worse than death.
If I may say so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to call home.
Yes, shut up about the sanctuary shop. I don't care, Jasper. We are now going to do Kidnapped and then the game. I'll be saving the game till the end. The game's a quest I was saving till the... Not the end of the stream, but at the end of the list, because the game's got really interesting quests. And the game also has a reference to Murgo in it as well. More Murgo love. Oh, what do you want? What do you want, fucking clankers? What the fuck do you want? What? Getting pissed off with a virtual dog in a game. Fine, dig it, you fucking dick. Health potion. Thank you very much.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go
I hope you're not looking for somewhere to
Better wind up
stay.
there soon,
This
anyway.
place is about to close. For good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancée back. I tried to work up the courage to rescue her. Damn that ferret and his gang. They've got everyone living in fear, even me. But if I had you with me, you could go in there and show them what fear really is. We could rescue my fiancée, put Ferret out of business, and I could keep the shelter open. Please, if not for me, do it for the poor people who depend on this place.
Sure, sure, we'll help you with your fiancé.
Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this is outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Oh, then lead the way, mate. Oh, one sec. Me dog's found something. Give me a sec, mate. Me dog's found something. Diggy, diggy. Topaz. Where's he gone? Oh.
Laszlo, you just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave his hands until my fiancée's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly fast.
Thank you, Keith. We'll be fine. To the cesspool! God, my back is killing me. It's better than it was this morning. I woke up with the worst back pain this morning. Bloody 80 years old, me. 80 years old. The cesspools.
Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Look at the money backs on this one.
Ah, poor gang of miscreants. Thinking they can face me. We found, boy. We found clankers. Ooh, treasure. Where? Where? Is it behind those explosive barrels? No, I don't think it is. Where's the treasure, boy? Oh, it's the book.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate, could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions, and if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
Don't know why they include that bit at the end of the book.
Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them.
Let us in. I did all the work, mate. I did all the fucking work here. Dick. Hi, Ferret. You're sitting there on a chair, are you?
You brought this on yourself.
Whoa.
This didn't have to happen.
I want that gun.
It still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun.
Okay.
Characterize you.
Yeah, well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is.
Okay.
Now don't move.
To the sewers. Ooh, splosh.
Elise.
It's Elise.
I thought you were gone. Do you know how hard I've tried to forget you?
I never forgot you.
The last time I saw you, that day in the throne room, that was the most horrific day of my life.
Today's not going to be great either if we don't get you out of here. Come on.
Come on, Elise. Your fiance has hired me to rescue you. My childhood love. Also, I ain't actually been gone that long, love, for you to fucking get hitched up with someone else and be their fiance. I ain't been gone that long.
I can't do this. You can't save me again, like that day.
This isn't like that. This time, no one gets hurt.
Just when I think I have everything sorted out, you come back into my life.
My fault your fiance's a useless dick who couldn't get the money to rescue you, love. Fucking hell. He's the same guy who made you sign a contract. No. No, wait. Yes, it is. Lorenzo is, yeah. Sorry, yeah. He's the guy who made you sign the contract, yeah. Sorry. I had to think for a second. Yes, he's the contract guy. Yeah. He's the contract guy. That's why I think... I don't actually know what happens if you kill Elise at the beginning of the game. I've never done that.
Watch out!
What? Watch out for what? Oh, bats. Oh, fucking hell. Should I say? Yeah, you could say. I don't... You can tell me what happened.
You were amazing.
If you kill all the people. Obviously, they die. I know that much. I'm not that naive. They all die, but I mean, like, does something replace this quest? Because obviously she ain't in it, and isn't he a part of that lot that would die? So if him and her are dead, then what replaces this quest? Some random person takes at least place in this quest. Oh, is that it? It's not. It just makes this quest boring without her in it. Look how bouncy her hair is. I do like in the concept art she had dark blonde hair, like a dirty blonde, and I think that would have looked better on her.
I've never seen anything like that. It was like something out of...
stories about your
Yes,
father.
yes.
You're a hero.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Yes,
believe me.
Things are becoming clearer to me now. When Logan started to behave so appallingly, I told myself he wanted to prove his strength by seeing off a few agitators. But it's more insidious than that. Taking lives is brutal. But to take away hope, to force an entire kingdom to live in fear, that's true tyranny.
It's going to take more than a hero to stop him. It's going to take a full-scale revolution.
Elise also doesn't like when Reaver turns the orphanage into a brothel. Because if you let Reaver turn the orphanage into a brothel, Elise basically, sadness becomes so strong that there's nothing you can do to stop her from divorcing you. Yeah. Hobbies! Oh, Hobby Hobbs, I love you guys. Oh, Hobby Hobbs! I'm sorry I have to kill you guys. I love you so much. I'm sorry. Truly hate killing Hobby Hobbs. I love them so much. How did that miss? Oh, what the fuck was that kick into the air and shot? What the fuck? One of my dogs is outside my door gnawing on something. And it's probably something they shouldn't be gnawing on, but I can't be asked to go tell them off. Where's the dig spot, Clankers? Where is it, Clankers? You're good, Clankers. You're good dog, hey, Clankers. I like the Hobbs in any shape or form they take. I love Hobbs. Hobby Hobbs. More hobbies! I'm sorry that I had to kill you guys again. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, because he's so stupid. He turned around when I pointed behind him. Oh, Hobby. Okay, one sec. I heard like a bang outside my door, so I do have to go investigate what the dog's doing. I'll be 2 seconds.
And so our story begins.
Mic check. Yeah, all seems to be working. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to My Game Monday, Fable 2. Again. Whoop. Apologise for any primal viewers. I cut the last one short because the delay was like a good 10 minutes. I did also get a raid from the amazing Jobane, and again, my delay was 10 minutes, so I had to just cut it short. I will make it up to Shaw. Yes, you won again, Mike. Well done.
Thank you for saving me. I don't just mean today. I should have thanked you back in the throne room, but I just felt so guilty.
I made the choice that day.
And I hated you for it. Feeling that those people died.
And she's pouring her heart out to me, and I will cut open the chest.
I felt happy, even as they were dragged away, that I was still alive. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Anybody would feel what you did. It was an appalling situation. And the only one to blame for it is Logan.
Well, now that I've said that, thank you.
You're welcome. Should be almost back to Laszlo.
Oh, bloody hell, Laszlo. What am I going to say to him?
That you're leaving him for me? That's what you're going to say to him, love. You're leaving him for me. Fable 3, where we don't break up one marriage, but two. So far. There could be more later on. It could be more marriages that I break up later on. Laszlo.
Wait, I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Laszlo is the most... well, he's the second most amazing man I've ever met. He started that shelter from nothing, and he keeps it going despite Ferret and Reaver. Working with him felt right after all those years in the castle doing nothing. Then somehow it became about more than work. I felt something I hadn't since you. And now you're back. Oh, this is maddening. Here I am pouring my heart out and you haven't said anything. Do you want to give me a consoling hug and say, do the honorable thing? Or grab me and kiss me and tell me to come back?
Do we dump him? Do we stick with... Does she stick with him? Or do we not say anything and it's completely her choice? Oh, what to do... wrong button. What to do? What to do? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, look, my finger's slipping on the A button. Oh, no, dump your fiancé. Oh, I'm an accident. Oopsie.
You said you tried to forget me. And I understand why. But I'm back now.
And I'm so glad you are. Listen, I need time to break it to Laszlo. Please, say nothing now, then find me at the shelter in a few days and we'll be together. I love you. We should keep moving.
She loves me. You know, after you marry her, when you go to have relations with her, she'll mention about sneaking into your bedroom when you were teenagers to do the same thing. Laszlo, he's hurt. Dirty bastard.
Illy, oh, my head. That weasel, Nigel Ferret, must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling. Thank goodness you're all right. You saved the love of my life. I'm forever in your debt. Thank you for everything.
Yes, forever in my debt. The love of your life.
I was so worried about you.
I'm here now.
I love you.
I love you too.
Enjoy your marriage. Just whistle nonchalantly. Right, I'm not going to go back to the Resistance because we still got the game to play. And the game is one of the greatest quests ever. And it has so many Easter eggs and references to other things in it. It is brilliant.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Yes. Actually, while we're here, I want to get some more clothes because I need a shirt that isn't a pajama shop. A pajama top. Oh, it's too late. Which one of these houses can I buy on the cheap? Or is it too early? Where's the fucking clock in this game? There isn't one, is there?
I'm not sure about that top you're wearing.
Is there a house around here somewhere that I can buy? I don't want a
Do you have anything I can buy?
pajama top. Oh, what's the dig spot? Fuck. I can't tell if it's like gonna become daytime or if it's gonna become more night because I don't know how long I'd have to wait for this clothing store to open. Oh, there's a pub. I can just sleep in the pub, can't I? The Cock in the Crown.
The great thing about this place is that there's not much glass on the floor. Good place to pass it. You want a drink?
I don't want to do any of this. I want to. Where's the menu to buy things off you, mate?
Wish I looked half as good as you.
What we need round here is a new pie maker.
Have a hard time waking up this morning.
It's weird.
Looks like you didn't finish getting dressed.
Pity. Do I just go up to the room and?
While my accomplices
Oh,
spent
there's
or
sound
gambled
effect.
most of their earnings, I saved every gold coin I could to fulfill my burning ambition of exploring Albion one day and becoming a great adventurer, such as the ones whose stories I'd read in two-penny pamphlets and third-hand storybooks. More than anything, I wanted to meet heroes, though I knew their heyday had long passed and that the aging ruler of the kingdom was the last. It was the death of this ruler when I was 15 years of age that marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that were to befall my family. First, my eldest brother, Jason, was killed in a duel with an irate farmer who also happened to be the husband of Jason's last sexual conquest. The duel was fought using pitchforks, and my brother, who had never done an honest day's work in his life, made the fatal mistake of holding the farming tool the wrong way round. It was shortly after this incident that the second eldest, William, was arrested for trying to run a con game by the wrong person, a passing plainclothes townsguard. He was taken to Bowerstone and was never heard of again. Then, my third brother, Quentin, contrived to accumulate enough gambling debts to have a price put on his head. Quentin's death I remember most clearly of all, for I was unfortunate enough to witness it. When the assassins and bounty hunters came to collect his suddenly valuable head, I did what I could to protect him, but no matter how accurate the shots from my rifle, nothing could change the fact that I was shooting peas instead of bullets. I had not yet been able to afford a real weapon. It is no surprise that the next to go was my dear mother, grief-stricken by the loss of 3 of her children. She left my father a drunken widower, though drunk only when he could afford it, poverty having made his attempts to drown his sorrows all the harder. While I did what I could to help out in his shop, employing all my charm and wit to become a highly persuasive salesman, it was plain that there was never going to be much of a market for novelty toothbrushes in such a small village, and one which had made such a conscious effort to avoid any form of oral hygiene at that. Soon my father passed away too, far more sober than he would have liked. It was then that I resolved to leave Gunk for good, and to seek my fortunes and my adventures elsewhere in the kingdom of Albion.
Fucking hell, that took forever, didn't it? Sleep till morning. Yeah. Oh, so it's morning now. Cool. Can fucking. That gnome's really pissing me off. You can go buy some clothes and then do the quest. 2 hours 45. It's my longest stream. Actually, that's not true. I have done a 3-hour stream. Hello, random person.
Get your tattoos from me.
What will it be?
Won't hurt a bit.
It's dear.
It's not that
Won't
dear.
regret it.
I'm fucking rich.
You can spend your gold. What can I get you? It's dear, but you won't regret it.
Trouble finding anything?
Pleased to serve you. It's dear, but you won't regret it.
So even with buying all them, none of the shirts are decent. It's fucking annoying. Alright, let's go do this quest. Around here somewhere, innit? Actually, I'll get some potions while I'm here. Where's the... Yeah.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Can I help you? Oh, you've bought a fine item.
I like also potions in 2 and 1 were more than just, oh, it's a health potion that heals you. It was like, you could get weak health potions and strong health potions and come back to life potions. And there are things in 3 that they don't do as well as the other 2 games. The fuck's the Golden Trail? Shut up. There you go. Let's just go somewhere.
Foxy.
So, are we all set for tonight?
I've double-checked every bit.
I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean, you're a real hero! That's just what we need!
Salutations! We are 3 magi of great power! I am Madron of 1,000 faces, and this is Kaliv, Lord of the Fairies. And lo, as I have attested, there is a third who is counted among our number.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mark. My mum wants me home for supper.
Fine. And lo, that's Jim. Now, Princess Frexia has been taken by an evil baron to another plane. Will you rescue her?
All you have to do is take this magic orb, and you'll be transported to the Baron's realm.
What say you, hero? Will you aid us? Will you aid her?
She is completely hot, by the way.
Before we help them, I'm going to try and put on a shirt that isn't a pajama top.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Before we help those guys. And then I'll help those guys.
You have several new
I know I have several new suits. No. Oh, that is the shirt that's meant to go with this outfit I'm wearing, but I don't like it, really. Too ruffly. No, see, that just doesn't make sense without the rest of it, does it? I don't like how open it is. That's a chicken suit. That's the pajama top I'm wearing. That's a woman's clothing. That's woman's clothing. Woman's clothing. Woman's clothing still. Still woman's clothing. Fucking hell. Doggy suit. Iron Man suit. No. It doesn't work. I've already tried that. That's just the Santa hat. Do that? No. This is military. No, see, I don't like any of the shirts that are meant to go with it. Fucking annoying. I could dye the shirt, I guess. Make it less pajama-y. Not really. Yeah. Oh well, I'll just stay in the stupid pajama top and do the quest.
The hero wakes. Long had he harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil baron's castle.
It's a very pretty village.
Yeah, I said pretty.
In these guys' fucking D&D game now. Celery of Doom! In between bouts of burning and slaying, the dreaded demon lord Agrax, solid drinker, liked to grow vegetables in his allotment. Fetch about this piece of celery. I'll accept the celery of Doom. In the D&D world.
hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what he could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding, right? If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever.
Well, some players like talking to people, immersing themselves in the story world.
This is like when you told me people read item descriptions. No one reads item descriptions. As it happens, Arturo, the gatekeeper, knew exactly what had happened to the princess.
Hey, shut up, you're ruining it. I wrote tons of lines for the villagers, and I think some of them are really cool.
Sure.
Cool. Looks like old Clem is up.
Speak to all the villagers, I'll do it.
Hail, hero! I am old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. And I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith. Bit early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's unbalancing, you see.
Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to do the models.
Are you serious? A game like this is all about customization.
This is Fable's way of taking the piss out of Fable, by the way. It's brilliant.
I am Mildred, a humble milkmaid. To brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or Mildred?
That was Mildred.
What about the princess? You should say that Mildred saw some hobs carrying a large wriggling bag.
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
Oh.
Oh, the hero's approaching Horace. Brilliant. Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for mine mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette frame her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus.
Oh, I love this quest way too much.
Excellent. The hero's going to talk to Arturo. Now we can get things moving.
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanor that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
Oh, they're a bunch of Muppets. Absolute Muppets, as all these three are. Taking this item will replace your current stash of food. Which do you wish to continue? The Celery of Doom, small and reduces fat. The Pie of Inscrutable Flatulence, large health and high fatness. I'll keep the Celery of Doom, thank you very much. That's like the only time you get a menu like that as well. Weird.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah, now you're talking.
I mean, this is the only time in the game as well that you're without your dog. We want pie. Then go get yourself some pie, mate. Oh, poor puppy. Yeah, go get yourself some pie, Mike. I haven't got any pie. That's why you don't get any pie. Fable 3 character. Also, I just don't want to gain the fat in game, even though I'm a fat fuck. In real life.
And so the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them though, doesn't it?
Does everything have to be about fighting?
Yeah. Story is conflict. Ideally with not too much story getting in the way.
See if there's any more food items for me to find. It's the pie of flatulence or the celery of doom. I just realised I didn't get a description of the pie of flatulence because I didn't pick it up.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that.
So this is a quest that will reference Murga at some point. One of them will mention that they got the orb from their grandfather Murga. Oh well, there's a thing to pick up. Tofu of absolute annihilation. Who eats the tofu of absolute annihilation shall be annihilated. Absolutely, possibly. We'll take it. Screw it. Got some tofu. Ooh, a chest. What could be in the chest?
Wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let him open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give him the sword.
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now he's got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
The Scimitar of the Baron, slaying +3. This weapon comes from the Artifact and Augments Codex from the popular game Hollows and Hobbs 3rd edition. We'll use it for now because obviously we're doing this mission, so we should probably use this sword. One sec.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Sorry about that, I had to answer a message on my phone. Oh, look at this sword. It's quite cool actually, isn't it? Oh, I wonder what I have to do here.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Why would it do that?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
Well, how about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Fucking not on more Hollow Man.
Let's have some bloody action.
Well, you're getting sick and tired of these bloody Hollow Men. Overused in this game. What the fuck? I don't know it all. Results 30% sense of self-importance. Okay then. Overused and underpaid. Steady, aim, fire! I missed. Come and attack me, boy. Nice!
The Hollow Men vanquished, the hero ventured on. Foolish hero. Your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine.
Look, lava! Spewing at me, how dare it! What's this? What's this glowing thing? The legendary condom of the gods +5. This... I'm just gonna... Oh god, really? Really? Just really, game? Is it chicken?
And the killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Oh, great. It's always bloody chickens in video games, isn't it? It took one hit. It wasn't even that far. Ah, fucking. Oh shit! I was about to say they weren't even that strong, and then get annihilated by the chicken. I'm sorry, chicken.
Why do you guys always use chickens? Weird.
No, no.
The mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic chickens of doom.
Yes, the evil chickens of doom. I triumphed over them. Oh yes.
The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay. I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite hop guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh.
It'd be good if the audio wasn't having a robot problem at the moment. kicking the balls and shot.
This cannot be! You're going to kill them all, aren't you? I should have paid for better elite guards. So there. This cannot be!
Or do I actually have to kill them all? God damn it.
You're going to kill them all, aren't you?
Yes. Ah, fucking.
Stop killing my guards, you fiend!
No, I shall not. No potion.
No! Surely you can't defeat my elite guards!
Well, your elite guards aren't that elite, they're hobs.
Excellent. Keep doing that until he's dead.
This encounter's gone on for far too long, I believe.
I should have paid for better elite guards.
Fucking hob.
Baron's elite guards lay at the hero's feet. Nothing now stood between him and the
I
evil Baron.
challenge you to personal combat, hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
But only because she wants him to, being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny.
Fine, I'll kiss the princess.
And they both lived happily ever after?
Well, they would have, but the Baron had poisoned the princess and she died an excruciating death. Her inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a vicious serial killer. And cannibal.
You're sick, Jim. Why do you always want to kill everything? Why can't we just have a happy ending?
That is a happy ending.
I'm with Ben. They both lived happily ever after, and there was little to no cannibalism.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Great work, my friend. You are fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons!
The game! You have survived the game and returned to the real world. But was it just a game, and is this the real world? Maybe the fantasy hasn't ended, and maybe it's only just begun. Actually, no, it's ended. Orb of Magica! Trophy. Got the orb trophy.
Well, that went well, don't you think?
Uh-huh, good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we got? The orb of interplanar transference.
The one that we took. One that we took forever, and it's now ours. I know there's a letter upstairs from that Arthur who's insulting everyone, which I'll pick up just so I have it.
Dear Mark, Jim, and Ben, you wet-nosed, soggy-brained gamer geeks, you sad cheese-faced nerds, why don't you get a life and stop all that wimpy role-playing? Yours sincerely, Arthur. P.S. How are your girlfriends? Don't bother because you haven't got any.
Right.
If you're not too busy...
Yeah, shut up, Jasper. I think that's all the quests we can do. Yeah, because that's an evil quest. Pardon me, so I can't do that. Oh god, I got the hiccups. And every time I hiccup, I burp. So this could be an adventure, guys. Oh god. So yes, main quest. Did we go to Millfield? I don't think we ever went here. Did we? Well, we must have done because of the demon door. Anyway, we must have done because we can buy things. We can only buy things in places we've been to. Yeah, okay, so on to the main quest. No more dilly-dallying and delaying by me. Oh, my thing's gone unstable. That's great.
Ah, hello.
For fuck's sake, I'm in the red and I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it now. This is another reason I normally do short streams rather than doing a long stream, because I'm less likely to get into the unstable red section. Oh, come on, you pricks, just fix. Can't really do much until it's fixed. I might just have to end. Because nothing I do seems to be fixing it, which is great. And the delay is now massive. So I might just have to end it. Like, end it and come back, I mean, because it's meant to be for 4 hours. See, if I end it and don't come back, then it's not for 4 hours, and